I want you to forget everything you think you know about Pakistan. Forget about the things you've heard. Forget about the things the media has told you. Forget about the things society believes Pakistan to be. And simply immerse yourself in Pakistani culture. You'd be surprised how many misconceptions there are about Pakistan. My family and friends had heard so many different things. So I wanted to answer some of their most asked questions. Originally, my plan was to interview people at the beach, but there was one fundamental problem. Everyone wanted to take a selfie. So instead, I asked our host Sumi if she'd mind clarifying a few of these misconceptions. Question 1. Are women allowed to work in Pakistan?
Yes, women are allowed to work in Pakistan, and I have heard that people think that people in Pakistan, especially men, won't allow their women to go and work. In Pakistan, it is preferred that the man work and the woman stays at home, take care of the house, and but things change. If she wills, she can work and she doesn't have to share her money.
Question number 2. Is arranged marriage still a thing?
Yes, arranged marriage is common in Pakistan, as the fact is that women in Pakistan do not date. But nowadays, people are preferring love marriages more than arranged marriages. It totally depends on the circumstances.
One of the things that I've gotten a lot is make sure you don't leave the house without your husband because that is not allowed in Pakistan. Is this true?
Women are allowed to leave their houses without their husbands, a brother, a father. In Islam, actually, woman is considered precious. The idea belong this thing is that she's the queen or the princess, so whenever she is going out, she need to be escorted with some security and safety. This is a polite way of praising them.
Is it difficult for women to be successful in Pakistan? Sumi did answer this question, but I met someone in Karachi and I wanted them to share their story.
I'm Chef Kiran Noorulain. I'm working as a head of the food and nutrition department at one of the very reputable school in Karachi. I'm working as a food examiner at British Council Pakistan, and I'm also a founder of The Food Steam, which is a food education consultancy.
When we get down to it, there's no better way to get to know someone than sitting down and having a meal with them and teach us how to make a few authentic Pakistani dishes.
Today I'm going to make a biryani and a prawn karahi. First we will put the oil in the pot, flame because I'm going to put. First we will fry the potato in oil. While the potatoes are frying, we will soak our rice.
Has cooking always been something that you were passionate about?
Yeah, it was because I love to do experiments on cooking. I love to do to explore ingredients and their like merging experience. I love eating food. I love making food, and I love when people are like eating my food and praising me for the stuff which I've made for them. Yeah. Actually, I born in a Pathan family. My childhood was staying at home because we were not allowed to play outside, being a girl child. So I learned a lot of things from my mother, from my aunties. Yeah, they are the like supportive partners of me. Yeah, we will leave it for a while for a golden brown color. Yeah, population is increasing in Pakistan, so demand of the things are getting increased. So these are the main problems which we are facing right now. That is why the gas are not fulfilling the demands of the industries. So it's being short from the households. Okay, now I'm going to remove this potatoes because we don't have a lot of time. the difficult part of my job is the time management. If you are a working woman and you are a mother and you are married, so it's quite difficult to manage a time because in culinary industry the work hours are so long. It's a built-in in the society that all the responsibilities of home is managed by a woman, and sometimes it's exhausted. So now we have to put a onion in that. Do you know we have variety of biryani in Pakistan? The one which I am making is a kind of Karachi biryani. You can call it the Bombay one. And we have a Sindhi biryani, we have a Hyderabadi biryani. So we have a lot of variety in that. Step 2, we have to add ginger paste in that. See, a little chopped ginger paste. Ginger and garlic, sorry. And then stir it. We will put half of this tomato in the pot. And we'll keep half for the prawns karahi. Yogurt in that pot. Most of the women has the responsibility to manage the home and things. So in Pakistan, it's a huge gap for a woman to join this industry due to the time and due to the lack of education. I want to spread the food education in Pakistan. And now we are going to add spices. So we have lots of spices in the biryani. This is a black cardamom, this is a green cardamom, cloves, red chili powder, this is the cumin powder, this is the whole spices powder, the turmeric powder, and this one is cinnamon sticks, and these are maize and the nut. And this one is chili flakes. That one is the black pepper powder. And we will add all these spices in this step. So in Pakistan, we love spicy food, and we do have lots of spices. Yeah, you should visit the old marketplace of the Karachi. You will find a lot of ingredients, different kind of flavors of recipes and spices over there. And it is very good and very nice. You will find the organic food items over there as well. Yes. Yeah, this is the main important thing for me, to make people aware about the balanced diet, as in Pakistan we are more into the taste. So I am trying to generate awareness, like I'm a teacher, I'm teaching my students that please do not give the importance to the taste, also give the importance to the health, and try to merge the food with a lot of different ingredients to make a balanced plate for your daily life routine. We will little stir this gravy. With the help of this spatula, I'm going to tender the tomatoes. Okay, at this step, we will add beef in this. Okay, now we will add this potatoes as well, right? Because our meat is already cooked and done, right? So we will add the potatoes. The beef stock, which I'm going to add it. Okay, I'm adding this because our potato is not totally done, right? So to tender the potato, I add this stock in the biryani's gravy. So now I will cover it and leave it to tender the potatoes, right? For a rice, we will add water, and then we will add a little spices in this. Okay, so we will add whole cumin seeds, and we will add half cup of vinegar in that, because it will give a bright white color to the rice. And at the end we will add salt, right? And we forgot to add salt in our gravy. So please do add it, otherwise you will find biryani very bland. And as you know, salt is always according to the taste. Okay, we have to keep stirring it because the gravy will stick to the pot. So 2 more steps are remaining. Our potatoes will get done. Then we will put rice in this pot. We will get it tender. I will remove the biryani one. Okay, Trashia. Now I think we should have to sit because it will take a longer time to be boiled. Yeah, there was a time my daughter was sick and I was so exhausted because I came from the work. There was lots of things to do like the home chores, the school stuff, the cooking stuff, and I was so exhausted and I said to myself, why I am doing all this, why I have made my life so difficult. In Pakistan you have a chance to be stayed at home and whatever husband is earning and do shopping and things and every stuff. But because I'm a very ambitious and I'm very giving importance to my career, so, and on the other hand I want to achieve something like that people want to help people. Whatever I have, I want to give them to the others. So our water is boiled. Now we are going to add rice in it. And the rice which we use for the biryani, these are the special rice and we call it basmati rice, right? We will not done rice fully because we need it to be cooked proper in the steam. Now you can see the quantity is getting double in size. For the biryani you have to be a little vigilant on the rice. You can't keep it unattended, especially on the burner. Okay, now you can check. 75% of the rice is done while we are boiling this, and 25% the remaining will be done in the layering and the steaming. Okay. Now we are going to start layering it, right? We'll put all the gravy in this pot. We have to add rice over it. Now we will add a little bit of green chilies, mint leaves and coriander leaves. We will sprinkle over it. Now we are going to add a food color in this. Okay, I'll put it back on the burner. For steaming, I will cover the lid with this a piece of cloth, right, so steam wouldn't took out from the sides of the pot, right, and I will place a heavy thing over it, right, so the steam will not escape out from the sides by putting this heavy stuff on the lid, right. So it will take hardly 4 to 5 minutes to make the steam to rise. Okay, now we are going to start with the prawn karahi. Gas supply is a little short, but we'll try to make it. Okay, first we have to put oil. Add oil in the pot. Around 1.5 cup, right? We have to cook it till it gets golden brown. Okay, at this stage, we have to add a whole cumin seeds. Yes, around 1.5 teaspoons. Now we have to add onions, chopped onions, roughly chopped onions, right? Let it cook for a while. When the onions get a little pinkish in color and little soggy, then we will add tomatoes in it. Okay, now I'm adding the tomatoes in it. Okay, at this stage, we will be adding spices. This is turmeric powder. We have already added the cumin seeds, so I'll skip this one over here. This is the red chili powder, black pepper powder, right, and chili flakes. And here we have a whole spices powder. Okay, we will put a lid on it because we want tomatoes to be juicy and tender in the gravy. Keep stirring it because, as I told you, it will be stick at the bottom of the pot. So we have to stir it. Once again, I'm covering it. Okay, now it's the time to add shrimps. I'll put a lid on it. See the steam is coming. Now we will cook a little more to reduce the water content of the gravy, and then it will be done. Now I'm adding little salt in it according to your requirement. Okay, now it's done. You can see the oil is released all over in the pan, right? So now I will add these green chilies, and once again, to get the full aroma of the green chilies in this gravy, I have put the lid over it and then add steam, and like it will release a good aroma of green chilies. And I will lower the flame. Now it's done.
We sat down and ate with their beautiful family. We laughed together and got to know each other. They taught us a little bit about Pakistani culture. They told us about the issues in Pakistan. The truth is, we may not be the same, but in reality, we're not all that different either. We all have problems. There are good people and not so good people no matter where you go. We were lucky enough to meet a family that is pretty awesome. In my next video, I'll share with you my experience with another friend I made in Karachi whose story is pretty incredible. So make sure you like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.